Hello everyone, we are the Detecting Smiths.
Alright guys, I am here at the old ballpark where the addiction began for me, and I am going to give the Simplex a good old test run, see what we can do with it. Getting it fired up here. I am going to just see, got the volume about 3/4 of the way up. I have it ground balanced. I got the iron audio at the lowest level possible. I don't know if you guys can see the screen. And nothing discriminated out. We're going to be in frequency. I'm going to put it in frequency the 3. And let's run with it. See what we can come up with. Alright guys, I'll see you at the first hole. Alright guys, right here, it's like my third signal. I got a 1980, is that a 1980? 1989 penny, zinc penny, 66 to 68 on the Simplex. Alright, I'll see you guys at the next hole. Alright, I didn't go very far. Our next signal is going to be another zinc penny. It was ringing a solid 67. It's going to be a 2000 something. Alright, 67, 68, 69 zinc pennies. Alright, that ain't too far off from what I'm used to with the AT Pro. Alright, see you at the next. Well, I tell you guys one thing. The separation on this Simplex in park mode is pretty good, because this whole area right here is just covered with trash. I mean, a lot of iron, pull tabs, foil, can slaw, and which I have been real pleased to see that the majority of the can slaw is coming in a lot lower on this machine than it does on the AT Pro. But I was able to separate out this this penny right here that was about 2 inches down. That's pretty interesting stuff. All right, we'll see what else we can find out here. All right, I am still right here in the same spot. I'm telling you, I'm starting to enjoy the separation, and I have been over this place tremendously with the AT Pro. And I thought I had picked everything out of here. But right there, there's another. Of course, it's just a zinc penny. It was a solid 65 on the Simplex. But if it'll pick pennies out, it'll pick other things out. And at this spot here, I have found a lot of coins, but very little jewelry. And it may be because of all the trash. So let's see if we can find a piece of jewelry in amongst all this mess. Alright, see you guys at the next good hole. Alright, I got another 66, 67 right here. It was probably a little over 1 inch deep. Another zinc penny in amongst all this trash. And I'll show you guys just how trashy this is if you'll give me just a moment. Let me get that plug back in there. Get these earphones turned off. I want you to listen. Pretty trashy. Alright, I'm gonna see can I pick some more pieces out of here. See you guys at the next. Alright, I'm still here in this trashy spot, and I was able to pick out a signal here that was about, I don't know, they were saying it was about 5 or 6 inches deep, but it looks like it may be more close to 4, but then again it did fall down a little bit. It was a high 70s, low 80s, 80, all the way up to an 83 at one point. And there is a clad dime that was obviously before being masked by a penny, because the dime came from right here. The penny that I dug earlier came from right over here. That's cool beans. But the penny was a lot closer to the top than the dime was. But now I got that dime. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm liking the separation on this Simplex. But I will say this. If you don't like digging holes, don't buy the Simplex, because you are going to find a lot more stuff, at least while learning it anyway. I think sometimes going by these numbers, especially, I know I'm guilty of it on the AT Pro, there's no telling how many good things I pass up because I don't like the numbers. So anyway, I'm really liking this Simplex, guys. See you at the next good find. Alright guys, once again testing out this separation. This area right in here there's something right there. I got a signal, it was in the high 60s, and I came right here, and I don't know if you guys can see, this popped out. I see a shiny round edge. I don't know what it is, but I figure we'll find out together. And to begin with, I was thinking it might be a button, but now I'm thinking it's a ring, guys. Oh my goodness. This is going to be something that I passed over before. It rang up in the 60s, so there's a possibility it could be silver. Let me get it cleaned up and I'll get right back with you. Alright guys, I am loving the Simplex right now. As you can see, whether you can or can't see, I'm not sure, but right in there is 925. Right there it says Hong Kong. But I dropped this thing just a minute ago, and it's got a little bit of weight to it. But there it is. Man, the Simplex separated that right out from that other one. I'm telling you, this place is crazy trashy. And I am loving the Simplex separation. Alright, let's put this in the Garrett Finds box here. And let's see what that other thing is in there that was doing all the masking here. Look at that. There's a piece of wire right in there. Looks like, well, that might be the white Stigmaster there. But that's it, guys. That silver ring was laying right in there next to that piece of iron. Alright, guys. I got my first 9091 signal right here with the Simplex. I figure we'll do it together. It's going to be right there. Let's see if I can pop it up out of this ground. It's going to be in this clump right here. Look at that. Look at that. What is that under, or right up next to some piece of plastic, I guess? A 9091 My very first quarter with the Simplex. I can't tell what it is. It looks like it's going to be a state quarter though. Either way, I will take it. Alright guys, I'm telling you again, this separation is crazy. I was getting some real tight signals right down here in this hole, and it kept bouncing between, I think it was like a 56 all the way up to an 84, and it was just real bouncy, and I kept going around it and until I finally decided, hey, I'm just going to dig this out and sort through it. And as I dug it out right here, I don't know if you guys can see for the shadowing, right here I just pulled a pull tab out. And then after I pulled the pull tab out, I just happened to look around and look right here. I know you can see that. There's a quarter that I missed before and did not dig because I'm quite sure it was bouncy with the AT Pro as well. But these bouncy signals, I guess I'm just going to start digging trash, guys. I mean, I'd rather be out here digging than I had to be sitting at the house on the couch. Alright, I'm going to check this hole and see if there's anything else in here. See you guys at the next. Alright guys, I'm right up underneath the edge of these bleachers right here. I got a 91, 92. Ow, that hurt. I hit my head. I figure we'll see what's in here together. And look at that. Did y'all see that? It just popped right up right there. Get it out here in the sunlight where we can see it. And looks like we got a state quarter. Ozark Riverways state quarter. Alright guys, I have been finding a lot of zinc pennies, as you can see. Hadn't found a whole lot here lately. I've been digging lots of pieces of copper and aluminum wiring, but that's kind of expected because I have been over this place pretty hard with the AT Pro. And the fact that I'm still finding stuff is pretty amazing. Alright, see you guys at the next. Alright guys, I got a solid 91 signal right here. I thought I saw it right here flip up, and I did. And there it is. Another quarter. It's crazy how you can go over this place with one detector and then come back with another detector and find all kinds of stuff you missed. It's going to be a 2017 state quarter. Alright, see you guys at the next hole. Alright, another testimonial to the separation this thing gives you. Let me see if I can find that. I guess I should have pulled that out before I turned the camera on. But I just pulled a big bolt from right down in here. I was getting a signal in the 70s to 80s, and I pulled a big bolt out of there. Where is that thing? I got a pocket full of trash here. There it is. I pulled that big bolt head out of that hole right there, and then I got up and swung over it again, and I was getting an 80 something, 83, 84 after pulling this out of the hole, and there's a clad dime in there. I'd say that's pretty darn good. A 1995. Alright, we'll see you guys at the next hole. Man, oh man, I can't say enough about the separation you get from this little machine. Golly, this place right here is it's just like signals everywhere. They bouncing all over the place, and about 2 inches deep down in here. I got it. There was an 81, 82, and it looks like that might be my first copper. Get it up here where I can see it. A 1975. That's my first copper penny of the day. Alright guys, I got a 78, 79 on the Simplex right here. Stuck my tool in, popped it up, and it just rolled out. That thing was ready to come home with me. Usually dimes have been ringing up a lot higher than that. But there it is, a clad dime. I'll put that in my little boxy thing. And swing on, my friend. Alright guys, this is going to be my last hole. It's time to go home and start getting ready. We got a little event going on tonight. But I just got a 70, 71, 72 bouncy signal right in here with the Simplex. And it's going to be another penny. I think it's a memorial. I'm trying to see the rabbit on my pants up here. Date looks like 1999 or 1995. More like 1995. Alright guys, I will see you at the wrap up. Alright guys, this is going to be a wrap up from our little hunt with the Nokta Makro Simplex out here at this ball field where I have hunted and hunted and hunted. And let me correct myself. I said earlier that I had been over this place thoroughly with the AT Pro, but I forgot that I started at this place with the Bounty Hunter Quicksilver, and I went over it, and then I came back and cherry picked with the AT Pro. So apparently I didn't cherry pick too well, or maybe cherry picking caused me to miss quite a few things. But in today's hunt I did get 4 quarters. I got 5 dimes, so there's $1.50 there. And here's the good part. I dug 34 zinc pennies, or I think 33 zinc pennies and 1 copper. And the best find of the day is this right here. This little silver ring. I'm not sure if you guys can see it down in there, but that there, it says 925. So got us a little silver ring, and I'll put some pictures of this thing right there. Alright, I appreciate you guys coming along and going with us on this first hunt with the Nokta Makro Simplex. Look at that, I hadn't even took the cover off of the screen yet. But I will tell you, this thing loves iron. It loves big iron, and it sounds off really good on it. And that's just part of it, I guess. If you want to dig, you will dig with the Simplex, and obviously you will find things that you have missed over the years. Alright, I appreciate you guys coming along with us on this hunt. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime we upload a video, and like and share our videos if you will. It'll help us out tremendously. If you guys want one of our shirts are still available at detectees.com. You can go to shirt designs and you'll find the Detecting Smith t-shirts there. We don't make a dime off of these shirts. Every bit of what we would make is donated to charity. So if you want to help a charity out, go over to detectees.com, pick up one of our shirts, and our email is in the About section of our page. If you'll email us a picture of you wearing that shirt, we will include it in one of our videos. We appreciate you guys' support, and we'll see you in our next video.